It's a beautiful day in Colombia, a beautiful day for a customer. Shapard has just what you need. It's a beautiful day in Colombia, a beautiful day for a customer. The lumberyard has just what you need. It's a beautiful day around the world. We're shipping orders all around the world. The lumberyard has just what you need. It's a wonderful day around the world, shipping orders all around the world. The lumberyard has just what you need. We've always wanted to have a customer just like you.
Greetings, neighbor, valued customer. Let's go out to the shop and see what's going on out there today. Welcome once again to Shapard Lumberyard, Lumber Knowledge 101, where we attempt, because you're so valuable, our customer, our neighbor, our friend, to empower you with new products, inform you of what's going on in the building world and industry / remodel. And today I want to talk about something that's real close and dear to my heart: exotic hardwoods. Everyone's looking for that one in particular board that's exotic, that no one has, and quite frankly, in a lot of cases, they're hard to get. Exotic hardwoods. We started some time ago digging deeper into the exotic woods. Why? And some of you may be looking at our setup that we have here, and it's just a board on top of 2 sawhorses. Well, with today's prices, this setup that we have here is probably close to $250, $300. And you're saying just one board and 2 befores? Yes. Within the lumber industry over the last year and approximately a year to a year and a half now, lumber prices has gone up anywhere from 40 to 60%. So a piece of OSB, ornate strand board, a year ago you may have been paying $13. As of today, February 13th, it's right at $31. And I'm not even afraid to tell you, that's my cost. That's my cost. Think about that for a moment, ladies and gentlemen. A year ago, OSB was selling for $13, $12, $14. Today, my cost is $31. A 2 before, we used to sell those about a year ago for $4, $4.50. Right now, retail is $7. Not too far from my cost. That's the times that we're in. So we moved more into, while we do still sell dimensional lumber, we do still sell your OSB, your plywoods. Those things are actually hard to even get these days. So we had a huge surge within our customer base asking for our hardwoods. And I'd like to give a shout out to Richard at Middle Tennessee Lumber for joining with us and supplying us with many of our hardwoods. And I want to let you know, for those woodworkers at home, in your garages, in your basements, in your man sheds, your she sheds, we carry currently 24 species of exotic hardwoods. Let me say this: limited supply. And you'll understand what I'm talking about here in a few moments when I talk about a few. Now, we carry certain board footage in each of those species, and if we don't have enough, we can possibly, if it's available, we can special order more. We have regular trucks that come in if we don't have enough. So once again, we carry 24 species of exotic hardwoods. And I would like to also welcome here this morning 2 lovely ladies that's assisting me. One I've got to mention first because she's my better half, Blakesleay. She's my backbone and makes me come to work in the morning. And then also I'd like to thank another young lady, Beth Hamilton. Many of you know her. They come up in the store. She's gaining knowledge every single day in the building industry. Wonderful with customer service, numbers, things. She keeps me in line as well at the same time. So I'd like to thank both of them for them helping me out this morning. And what I'd like to talk about is some rare, that I believe that's rare, especially in this area, 3 particular exotic woods. One of them, the first one, is going to be called zebra wood. Zebra wood, yes, you find it right here at Shapard Lumberyard, zebra wood. Why do people call it zebra wood? Well, if you look close and look at the striations and the wood grain of it, many individuals think of a zebra when they look at this particular wood. There's not very much of it in this area. And actually in the stores, it does not grow here. It grows originally from Central Africa. So this board has to come a mighty long way to make it onto our shelves here at Shapard Lumberyard. And I want to thank my main man, Richard, for hoarding me pieces anytime I ask for it. So we have one, not 100 board feet of zebra wood. This is one of those special pieces of wood that you may want to put in a cutting board, an inlay, handles for knives, things of that nature. Special piece. Once again, zebra wood. The next wood I want to talk about is over that my better half is holding up, and it's called Purple Heart. And some of you may be saying, Purple Heart? Yes, the wood is actually purple on the inside and also on the outside. If you cut it, it's still purple. Sand it, it's still purple. Purple Heart. Where does it come from? It comes from Central and South America. We've had a crazy mad run with this Purple Heart. People are using them in things of a good friend of mine, a customer that comes in, Jimmy Dodge, is making all types of cutting boards, and people, Jessica, we're making spinny cubes. If you don't know what a spinny cube is, go to our Facebook page, go to Forever Growing LLC on our Facebook page, and you'll see what type of work we're doing, teaming up with that particular company to put out a fantastic product. Once again, Spin E Cubes. I was using a lot of this Purple Heart. It's just amazing once it sands. Also, it's very dense, very heavy, just a beautiful product. The next thing I want to talk about, the last one of today, is called Bloodwood. Did Terrance just say bloodwood? Yes, I did. Bloodwood. Why is it called bloodwood? Well, once you sand it and we get up close and personal about this, it resembles the color of blood. The characteristics, the grain is out of this world. That one piece, that's probably a 1 by 5 by 6 or 7. I guarantee you, if I was to hold up 2 2x4s right now, that one piece would weigh more than those 2 2x4/8. That's how dense that bloodwood is. You're talking about some hardwood, not as hard as hard maple, but it is some dense wood. And that, again, comes from South America. One of the benefits is you're probably saying at home right now, that wood is expensive. Yeah, it comes with a price. It's coming from all over the world. And the good thing about it is we'll cut it. If you need 12 inches, we'll sell you 12 inches. If you need 2 feet, we'll sell you 2 feet. You do not have to buy the whole board. We sell it by the board foot. So if you got a small job or big job, we'll make it happen for you. We'll cut it for you to the length, the particular length that you want, and we'll just sell that to you. Also, a lot of these hardwood items that you see on our Facebook page, a lot of the items, cutting boards that we make here in the store, we use these same woods. So even if you're not a woodworker, but would like for us to make something out of it for you, we can do that. We just made recently, last week, we made a hollow beam fireplace mantle for a customer, totally out of walnut. Last week also, a lady wanted, lovely customer wanted a African mahogany tabletop. We made that for her as well. Actually, out of the zero wood, I remember a customer redoing her kitchen, and she wanted a cutting board inlaid inside of her countertop. She brought in the measurements. Guess what? We made her a cutting board out of the zero. It turned out beautiful. So if you got a project that you have in mind and you don't have the tools, or you may not be a woodworker, we could take care of that for you too. Also know that if you're not local and you need about 12 inches of a special wood that you can't get in your particular area, guess what? We'll ship it to you too. Just get in contact with us, 931-388-3612 here at Shapard Lumberyard. We're open Monday through Saturday, Monday through Friday. We open up the doors at 7 o'clock to 5 p.m. Central Standard Time. And on those weekends, we're here too, from 9 in the morning to 1 in the afternoon, just for you. Give us a call. Once again, we may not be the biggest, we may not have everything, but we have something for everyone. Thank you once again. God bless.